So ABBA return after a 40-year absence. Was it worth the wait? Is it any good? Well, for any band to return after 40 years away and produce something that's remotely worth listening to would be some achievement. To produce an album like Voyage is something pretty incredible. I must admit, I wasn't expecting anything. I wasn't expecting to like this album, but it's one of those records you put on and you just want to play it over and over again. Yes, it's cheesy, romantic, overblown, but it's one hell of a lot of fun. To be honest, it's pure hokum, but that's what you want from ABBA. That's pop music at its finest. Remember, this band in the field of pop music are second only to the Beatles in terms of records sold. The hooks, the melodies, those soaring harmonies are all there. Benny and Bjorn still have those wonderful songwriting skills. The difference here is now they are writing from the perspective of being much older and hopefully wiser. Remember, all the band now are grandparents. But don't let that put you off of Voyage. It comes over with one foot in 2021 and one heavily in the 1970s. And like I said, most importantly of all, it's a hell of a lot of fun. Now for a lot of kids born in the 70s and right up to today, ABBA will be the first music they will hear. Whether it's at parties or weddings, first discos, school musicals, movies like Mamma Mia. My wife and son play that endlessly. Mamma Mia, that soundtrack, in the car. So ABBA are kind of hardwired into popular culture, hardwired into the consciousness of popular culture. So I gave Voyage the ultimate test, the car test, and it passed with flying colours. 20 minutes into the album, my family were loving every tune. Heads were nodding and feet were tapping. I think Variety magazine said it best. The essence remains. Delectable melodies, soaring arrangements, sweeping crescendos, dramatic pauses, regal counter melodies, Anderson's gorgeous piano playing, and most significantly, Agnetha's and Frida's singing. The stunning sweet and sour blend that is the single most defining trait of ABBA's sound. 4 decades on, ABBA are more ABBA-esque than ever. While The Independent said, it's a terrific, family-friendly smorgasbord of a record that delivers all the classic ABBA flavours. Yes, it has all the old ABBA trademarks. One track, Keep an Eye on Dan, concludes with a piano hook headed straight from the band's classic, SOS. So don't listen to the critics who say ABBA are stuck in the past, they're not doing anything new. They've made a pop album. They've made a brilliant pop album. That's it. No more, no less. What do you want them to do? Prog? The Swedish kings and queens of pop are back with a killer album. Knowing me, knowing you. Aha.